What's up, everyone? Matt back for another Watt Real review, and today I'm here to talk about what was my most anticipated horror film of this Halloween season, and that is none other than Halloween Kills, the final installment in the Halloween franchise, the end of the Halloween saga, the end of this ongoing fight between Laurie Strode and Michael Myers. And I gotta say, I have no idea what I just watched because that seemed like the furthest thing from a Halloween movie. So imagine one of people's biggest issues from 2018's Halloween was when you had that doctor try to become Michael Myers. He took out Michael and tried to put on his mask, and then Michael just murked them, and people loved that because they thought it was weird, it was different, but they didn't like him, and they didn't like the idea that somebody else could be Michael. Unfortunately, that's basically what this film is. I'm not going to get too much into details on that, but I do want to say this was not a Michael Myers film. This was not a Michael Myers Halloween film. This just felt off. And after a very strong return in 2018 with Halloween, and a solid, not perfect, but a solid sequel in Halloween Kills that I've come around to each time with another rewatch, for a lack of a better comparison, even though I'm a defender of the film I'm going to compare this to, this film felt like the rise of Skywalker of this new trilogy of Halloween films. It felt disjointed, and there didn't seem to be a natural progression to where we got. I just want to say Jamie Lee Curtis is fantastic. It's a different Laurie than we're used to seeing, and you have to adjust to that. But you can tell she's having fun and getting to enjoy more of this mother-esque type role that we have never really seen Laurie have. And that was cool because like she's it takes place 4 years later. It takes place in 2022. And she is trying to be a mother to her granddaughter. You burning a pie she's trying to surprise her with, going to the store, trying to just move on with her life. And it just seems like she's unable to do that because Haddonfield has just been so tortured after the incidents in 2018 with Michael Myers. And then she sees this boy who's got this troubled past. His troubled past opens up the movie, and I don't want to spoil it because it's one of the interesting things about this. And then boy falls in love with the granddaughter. Granddaughter falls in love with the boy. But something's off. And she can sense that, and that's it. All unravels from there. I felt like this movie could have been a really strong end, especially if we were going to get a closing to this series. This, for what possibly and most likely will be Jamie Lee Curtis's final performance as Laurie Strode. And it wasn't satisfying. I wasn't satisfied. I sit there and I say, this for something that's supposed to be this epic conclusion. It's Halloween ends, not Halloween 7, not Halloween 8. Halloween ends, ending, fin, Finito. I just where was Laurie and Michael? Where's those forces butting heads? It's frustrating because it's always been, especially in this newer trilogy, it's been this push and pull. Laurie, Michael, last film she wasn't healthy enough to fight that fight, and it cost her her daughter, who ended up fighting that fight for her. And now she's trying to move on, and she's not hiding. She brings it up in her opening monologue. I bought a house. There's no place for me to hide. No guns, no weapons. It's a home. And it's I I honestly don't know what the decisions were when it came down to coming up with the story we got. So, if I'm going to rate this film begrudgingly, I have to give it a 2 out of 5 reels. There's a lack of horror in this. After getting arguably some of the best kills we've ever gotten in the Halloween franchise and the last 2 films, we're kind of subdued in this one. Lackluster. Not a ton of kills, honestly. There's, I think, maybe 10 tops. And that it's kind of sad. And I, I don't know how I can fully say everything I want to say on this review, because there's a lot that I'm leaving untouched right now, and I you just got to see it. I wouldn't suggest seeing it in theaters, though. If you're going to watch this, if you can't see on that poster there, it's on Peacock. If you pay that $5 a month for Peacock, watch it there. Save yourself the $20 experience with the $15 popcorn and just watch it at home. Watch it on the couch, because you're going to save yourself some money. You're going to save yourself from some frustration, and you're ultimately probably going to be in a better situation. You might be upset you wasted about 2 hours of your life, because I would not suggest watching this movie. But when you want to hear my full spoiler thoughts, you can hear them on this. That's right, Really Scared. October 22nd, Connor and Taylor are back, and we are having a Halloween Ends spoiler discussion. The boys are back. We're going to have a good old time. And yeah, I'm going to be producing and god miking that whole thing. So you'll hear more spoilery thoughts from me there. But yeah, Halloween Kills. There ends. I wish it was Halloween Kills. Halloween Ends doesn't stick the landing. But what do you think? What are your thoughts? I want you to like, subscribe, hell, even dislike. If you don't like hearing what I'm saying, dislike it. I don't care. But remember to just comment, subscribe, and do all that fun stuff over here. Go to our Twitch. We're doing a lot more there. Connor, Taylor, myself gaming up a storm on those nights where we don't really have any programming. And yeah, like I said, October 22nd. Be there. It's going to be a fun time. But with that, folks, signing off, I'm Matt, and this was another Who Are They Real review. Have a good one.